What up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Today, you're coming to work with me. You're coming to work for me, actually, and I'm not paying you. Today, I'm just gonna show you how to make Depop listings. Get yourself an energy drink, you're probably gonna need it. I'm making this video today to help motivate me to get through my death pile. I have a huge pile of stuff over there on a chair that I need to list. So yeah, you're gonna help motivate me. But we're gonna go brick by brick. That's how I handle my Depop. So today I'm just gonna do this little chunk of stuff. And I do recommend that everyone watching this video go out and open your own Depop account. List stuff that you're not wearing anymore. Because I'm selfish and I want your stuff. There are so many times that I'll search up the simplest thing, I won't be able to find one that I like. I'm thinking in my head, someone has donated this. People have this in their closet and they're not wearing it. Make your own Depop and list your shiz. List your shiz you're not wearing. Your wallet will thank you and the planet will thank you too. And the person buying your stuff will thank you. So today we're gonna be listing Sanix and Sanrio here, and I have some J Fashion, some keychains. You might have seen some of this stuff in an inventory haul video I did, so go ahead and watch that. For if you like this stuff, you'll see more of it in my inventory unboxing. I only like to list 9 things at a time because that seems manageable to me. It's not too much, and people say that it helps the algorithm when you don't list too much at one time. I don't know if it's true. I've just stuck with the number 9 when I'm listing things. So first I'm gonna show you taking my clothing photos. I have a mannequin. So yeah, let's get into me taking my clothing photos. This is my mannequin I take all my photo shots on. I got her from a Rue 21 that was shutting down in my hometown about 10 years ago. She's kind of beat up, scraped up. I think I got her for like 20 bucks. I used to model my own Depop photos, but it's just easier for me to pop them on the mannequin and get a bunch of different angles. My mannequin, she's covered in a bunch of stickers. I don't know if you'll like that, but that's just how I have her. And I have a white background here. That also helps with editing. I don't think it matters too much though. Okay, for Depop, you're gonna want to have your photos on square, and I like to turn on flash. And I forgot, I gotta put clothes on her. She does have arms. I just took them off because it makes it easier putting clothes on her when she doesn't have arms. So here's the shirt. Make sure it looks good. Make sure the sleeves look good. Make sure she's not shaking. Let's see. Here's the first photo. An angle from lower. And then I also get side angles. Now that Depop added a new feature where you can have 8 photos instead of 4, I like to get side angles because before you couldn't really add that many photos at all. And then I just like to flip her around. And also, if you don't have a mannequin, you could always just do flat lays or hang your clothes up on hangers and take photos like that. Or you can model them yourself, or you can get a mannequin. There's a bunch of different options you have. Like, you don't need to spend money on this. And then I take a photo of the tag too. So I'm gonna go lay this down and take a photo of the tag. Okay, and then I'm just gonna speed right through me doing my next 2 clothing pieces. Got this hysteric tank. It has the teddy bear flipping you off with the guitar. And then also, if I have like a smaller graphic, something that's not like an all over print, I like to get a close-up shot of just the graphic. And then I have this swordfish tank. What does it say? It snipes at him this year. I get a photo that's too overexposed, I just delete it and retake it. Sometimes with taking flash photos, you'll get that. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you how I take pictures of like those smaller items that don't go on a mannequin, like keychains and that pouch I showed you. Let's go. For the smaller items, I just have this t-shirt board that I use for ironing the clothes before I put them on the mannequin. I didn't feel like that was necessary to show, but I'm telling you now. So I guess I'll just start off with this Rilakkuma pouch first. And I like this board because it has a white background again, so it's easier to edit my photos. But you could use like a table or the floor or a piece of paper. I have it set to square and on flash as well. Just make sure to get a bunch of different angles. Now I'm just gonna take a photo of the inside. And now I have this Afro Ken keychain from 2000, made in Japan, year 2000. Keychains are a little bit harder to take photos of. Sometimes they don't want to lay flat. This is what I do to help with keychains not laying flat. I just like to hold it in my hand and take a photo like that. And also holding it in your hand and getting a shot like this kind of helps people understand how big the item is. I'm gonna show the date on this, and sometimes you gotta use the little focusing box, tap where the item is, and sometimes that helps. Okay, now I'm gonna do this Kuma fan. I don't really want to get rid of this, but gotta do what you gotta do, am I right? And again, this one I'm gonna take a photo where it's in my hand so people understand how big it is. You could also just add measurements. Most of the time I'm too lazy for that. The only time I add measurements is if it's pants, because I won't buy pants unless there's a waist measurement. Okay, and these are gonna have a hard time taking a photo of because look at how tiny these little Kumas are. Literally the size of my nail. It's hard for me to even hold because it's so tiny. And for Depop photos, I try to do my nails. I don't want my nails looking crusty for these photos. And another Kuma, this one's laying on his belly. And lastly, I have this little silver Kuma. That's all for taking the photos. I'm gonna show you how I edit the photos and then we're gonna post them. So I'm gonna show you how I edit them just on your iPhone. I'm gonna show you what settings I use and then I'm gonna send them to my computer to finish the editing process. Here's the photo. I turn up the highlights to around 20 and then I turn the brilliance up to around 50. And you can see the difference, how it just brightens up the photo a little bit. It's not affecting the colors at all, really. It just makes the photo look a little bit more brighter. And then I'll do that for all of the photos. Even my photos not on the mannequins, I'll do the same thing and I'll be back. I just wanted to pop in and say that I will be in Photoshop removing my backgrounds and putting them in front of a plain white background. You do not have to do that. Me personally, when I'm buying on Depop, I really do not give a crap how the photos look. It's all about the item for me. Just be creative. You don't have to edit your photos at all. Yeah, just do whatever you want. I just do this because I think it makes my shop look clean and put together. I'm back. I have sent all the photos that I edited on my computer. I've sent them back to my phone. I'm gonna show you me listing a few of these items. Let's go to list, an item. Yeah, let's do this skeleton shirt. So I just tap on all the photos. So in this listing, I can say whatever I want. I like to be kind of funny, kind of witty. So I'm gonna say Japanese fashion, skeleton, rib cage, graphic tee, has a strange plush heart on the front. Never seen that before. Back says, so I'm gonna include what the t-shirt actually says. Punk style, men's small. You gotta include the size. Men's tops. I like that new feature where Depop will just suggest what it is. Brand, they will not have this brand, so I just use other. It's in used condition because it doesn't have a tag. Let's price this at $70. Also, I don't recommend using hashtags. Also, don't ever tag your item as a brand that it's not. You will get banned for doing that. I don't even mess with the color or style or anything. And then for t-shirts, yeah, we'll just use extra small because it's light. Okay, and there's the first listing. I'm gonna go through another one with you. Let's do the Afro Ken one. I feel like a lot of Sanrio lovers don't even know who Afro Ken is, so tagging this as Sanrio might get more eyes on it. Vintage Afro Ken dog keychain, made in year 2000, made in Japan, golden hair. I tag keychains as accessories. I feel like some people brand them as toys, Sanrio, used. This is gonna be a higher priced item, but people can send me offers. And keychains, just use the XXS shipping. Okay, there's that. Super easy. I'm gonna go ahead and list all 9 listings, and then I'm gonna copy exactly what I have on Depop for all 9 listings and repost them on Mercari. Thank you for working with me today. It's been fun teaching you how to list on Depop. I recommend you definitely get your own shop and be creative with it. I'm excited to see what you guys post. Comment down below your shops if you have one. I'd love to check out what you guys have. Right here is my shop, creepy_reality. I have a lot of Sanrio, fashion, and keychains. I have a lot of keychains. Thank you for watching till the end if you did. I will be posting more videos. Like, comment, and subscribe. And all my love to you.